Hey guys, so my name is Kylie and this is my first YouTube video, and I'm going to be reviewing two websites from stuff that I bought online, clothing, and the two websites are Tidebuy.com and coco-fashion.com, and I'll put both of the links in the description bar. So first off, I'm going to start off with Tidebuy.com, and Tidebuy.com is generally kind of like a dresses. For formal events like weddings, they have prom dresses, they have homecoming dresses, so basically anything, you know, for school dances or for your wedding or whatever. And they're always like having sales and stuff, like usually they'll have like 35% off or, you know, 10% off or whatever is going on. And I chose my dress from Tidebuy.com. That's my cat. He's, you know, just ignore him if you hear him or if you see him behind me. So I bought my dress off of there, and this is what it looks like, and I'll probably put some pictures at the end of me in the dress. And it was pretty inexpensive considering prom dresses, because me and my mom, you know, we went to stores. And a lot of the stores were like $500 or $400, and this was only $114 online, and that was actually with the discount. It was like 35% off or something, and then we did end up paying about $30 more because we put in my measurements, because we figured, you know, if we're going to buy this dress, we don't want to take it down to the tailor, you know, and have to pay money for it to be fitted to me. So we put in our measurements, so it ended up being about $150, including shipping and including having it custom made and everything. And we chose the shipping option we chose was going to make it so that it would come about a week before prom was, and actually it came earlier. Like, it didn't come super early, but it came a few weeks before prom. And actually, the package that it came in, I got really scared because it was a very small package, you know, and I was like, oh goodness, I have bought from one of the sites that are a scam site, and they're going to send me like half a dress. And even when I opened it, I was scared because it was turned inside out. And the material inside of this dress is this very shiny purple material. So I was like, great, I just spent $150, and I'm going to have to go out and get another prom dress. But then I realized that it was turned inside out, and I turned it right side out, and it was just perfect. In the picture online, it actually makes it look like it's more puffy on the bottom, but it's not that way on the actual dress, so it ended up being perfect. I got a lot of compliments at prom night, telling me how nice my dress was, how it looked. The only issue was that it was still a little bit too long on me, and so I got a lot of people that were stepping on my dress. But I think that would be the problem for any dress that's long at prom, is that somebody's going to step on it, because, you know, you're dancing and you're standing close to people and you're eating and whatever, so you may not, you know, be able to escape that. So for me, I would say that Tidebuy.com seems like a really good website to buy off of, even though I've only bought one item, so take this with a grain of salt. But, you know, there wasn't any, like, threads or anything, you know, that were hanging off. It wasn't half finished. It was really nice. The material's nice. And I would probably say that I could, you know, wear this a couple more times, you know, to whatever event I would need to wear, like, a ball gown for. So that's Tidebuy.com. And my second website that I bought from is called coco-fashion.com, and it's basically a K-pop. It's kind of like the Korean fashion thing, the K-pop, and it has a lot of clothes from there. But what I liked was that everything's really cheap. And if you know me, you know that I'm an extreme cheapskate. Like, I think it's ridiculous that see-through you know, a see-through top will be $20. I don't like to spend that much money. I work hard for my money, you know, and I'm very careful with my money, so I don't just throw it everywhere, especially for clothing. You know, I've seen other, you know, Korean fashion, Asian websites, but some of them are scams. Like, I was looking at sammydress.com, but I didn't really like a lot of the reviews on it. So when I found coco-fashion, I looked up reviews on it, and it seemed okay. So what I did was I actually had one of those gift card Visa things, and I had like $15 left on it. So I decided that I would just buy it that way with that, so that if it was a scam company, you know, they couldn't steal all my money, because then, I mean, there's like, would be $1 left. The shipping can be a little bit expensive, but the shipping, I got a skirt, and the shipping was like $7, and actually I paid only like $6 for the skirt because I had a 5% coupon. So I ended up, you know, only paying like $13, $14, and that's including the shipping. And so, I mean, that's a really good price, I think, for a skirt, because sometimes some of their skirts, you know, you have to pay like $30 for, $20 for. So I mean, that's still probably cheaper than you can get in a lot of stores. The shipping, I chose the 15 to 20 day shipping because that was the cheapest option, and I ordered it on June 27th, and you know, so it just about took, you know, 18 days. It was right within that 15 and 20 day range. The system where you can track your packages was fairly, you know, it kept me up to date, and it was pretty good, although it is slightly confusing because it's the Chinese postal service, so the translation isn't always that amazing, but it did, you know, it went well. So I got this, you know, right on time. I only bought one thing. I bought a skirt. I'll put the link of the skirt that I bought in the description box. So this is what it looked like, you know, so that's a pretty decent size package, because a lot of times you hear about, you know, those online stores will shove it into tiny little packages. So I mean, this is pretty decent for a skirt, and this is my first time opening it. One of the issues as well that you find sometimes with online shops is that the sizing, especially like those Asian shops, all the girls in the pictures are like, you know, normal models look small, but these girls look really small. So I compared, I had my measurements, you know, for my dress, so I just changed them into, you know, CM, and so I hope that it fits. But this is what it looks like. It's pretty, it looks like it'll probably fit. It does look a little bit short. And I don't see, the material's a little bit rough. So far I do see like one hanging thread. But so far it really doesn't look like there's anything, you know, majorly wrong with it. All the edging looks fine and everything. So I'm gonna go try it on right now, and I'll see how it fits, and I'll show you guys. Okay, so I tried the skirt, and I'm actually pretty happy because one of my biggest fears was that it would not fit. But like I said, I checked the measurements, so it seems like the measurements are pretty spot on. So this is what the skirt looks like. This is my shirt, so it's only the skirt that I bought. And I mean, it's a pretty decent length. It, you know, it hits mid-thigh at least. And I'm a pretty modest girl, so I don't really like stuff that's really short. But look, like I said, the waist, it gave the waist measurement, so I went by that. But really, I have it lower down on my hips. So, I mean, this, I think it looks really cute. And it seems like it's fine. The material does, now that I'm kind of feeling the material, it does feel kind of weird. Like, it almost kind of feels like a wool, almost. But I mean, I definitely think this is a good buy. So I'm probably going to be buying stuff from coco-fashion again. Because this skirt is really cute. I would wear it, you know, to church on a Sunday. Probably during the winter, it would probably be really warm, you know, so I could, if I wore it with like tights or something. So I'm pretty happy. I would probably say a 4 out of 5. It's just the material is a little bit weird, but I'd wear it, and it's really, I think I just think it's cute. So I definitely will be buying from coco-fashion again, and from the customer service, they seem pretty good. Like, for example, if you like their Facebook page, then they give you a 5% off coupon, which I will be using for my next buy. and I didn't get it for a couple of days. Like, they didn't email me, so I, went on Facebook, and I went on their page on Facebook, and I got a reply pretty quickly, asking me what the problem was, and I explained it. Although the actual email with the 5% off coupon code did come a little bit later, a couple days after that, but their response seems to be very quick and very good. So I'm probably going to, if I ever buy from coco-fashion, well, I am going to buy from coco-fashion again. I'll probably do another review, but so far they seem like, a good site to go to. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this YouTube channel, whether or not I'll just be reviewing clothing and stuff I buy online or stuff I buy in person. I do know for sure there's a thing called a squash box. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'll put a description on the bottom, which is basically they send you every month for $12, including shipping and stuff. They send you a box of like different Japanese candies, and I really enjoy Japanese candies, so I did that, and I should be getting it August 1st. But I'll put a link down below so you guys can look at it if you're interested. So when I get it, I'll probably do a review on it. And that, so I don't know. I hope you guys really enjoyed this, although I doubt anybody's watching it at this point. And so I'll see you guys next time I make a video. Bye!